What is up, my airsofters? This is John with Rogue Legion Milsim, also known as Raven. Today I'm going to be bringing you a video on the Wolverine SMP. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to tear it down, properly maintenance it, and put it all back together. This is my first video doing something like this, so I'm pretty excited to get it done and see how it goes. As you, my viewers, I hope that you guys enjoy the video. You give me some positive feedback and tell me, what I did right, what I did wrong, anything like that. So without further ado, let's get this done.
Frag out!
Tools we're gonna need. You're gonna need a flathead, either a small Allen wrench. Me, I prefer the star head screwdrivers. Works really well. Some Tech T gun salve grease. Really, you can use anything. Just please do not use WD-40. And then some Q-tips. Really help out for getting in the some of the tighter O-rings. And then obviously you're gonna need your SMP. Now from there, it's really a 1, 2, 3 step process. It's so simple and you guys are going to get it down no problem. So let's move on to that step. So first things first, we're going to start with the SMP. I want to make sure that you guys get this put back correctly. For mine, it came with these two little dots. Let me zoom in on it and show you. Those two little dots, those are the lineup point that show that it's lined up properly. But if you don't have that, what I want you to do is simply take a Sharpie and mark a line. Let me show you that. That way you know exactly where to line it back up at, okay? From there, I'm going to go ahead and undo these set screws, one right there and one right on the other side. You're not going to take them all the way out, just back them off just a little bit. You'll see exactly why. Go ahead and do that on this side and then this side. Just a little bit, yeah, not all the way back out. And then from there, we're going to back out this flathead. This one, it comes all the way out. And it'll pop right out once you get it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's all the screws that you need to undo. Once you undo the two set screws on the side, and then this one that has the O-ring where the air actually travels through to bring your nozzle back and forth. Okay, so from there we're going to go ahead and set this piece aside. We're going to work with this one. We're going to pop the nozzle right out. Nothing to it, really just should slide right out. And right here we have two O-rings. We have the front O-ring. Let me get this focused. Yeah, you can almost see them. Front O-ring and the back O-ring. All you're going to do is, for me, I am going to wipe them off. Literally, I'm just going to wipe off this whole thing. Just makes it a lot easier. Okay, set that down. You're going to get your Tech T gun salve. Get my Q-tip, and I'm literally just going to paste it all over that. And then I'm just going to get my nozzle, and I'm going to rotate it all the way around on both O-rings. And that is literally it for that, except it may be dirty down inside. If it is, just take a Q-tip and wipe it out. From there, we're going to work with this piece. You can make sure that the inside's clean. There's only one O-ring that you really need to worry about, and it is literally right here on the front. Let me get it to zoom on it. There we go. Oh, focus. Good. And I already cleaned mine, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you. All you have to do is clean it out just like that. You're going to put a little bit more of the grease right on the Q-tip. And on the inside, you're just going to wrap it around. And that is done. Okay, so that piece is done. Okay, so now we're on to the last piece, which is the SMP unit itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to grease up this O-ring right here, and this O-ring right here. Right there, okay? So all you're gonna do is obviously you're gonna clean them off. I already cleaned it off. You can just wipe it off with a rag. You're gonna get your Q-tip. You're gonna put a little bit more of the Tech T grease on it. And all you're gonna do is simply put it all the way around on both pieces. And after you've done that, that's literally it. Now you just put the whole unit back together. So let me do that for you. We're gonna take this piece, drop the M4 nozzle right inside of it, pull it all the way through. We're gonna line it back up. And since we put that Sharpie mark, it's really no problem to line it right up. Just like that. Sorry about that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is going to keep it tight, and we're going to slowly screw in both of the screws until they touch. Don't tie them too tight, just to where they touch, because it's got to be equally done. Okay, now I got them both pretty snug. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this one on this side, and then tighten this one. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put this bottom piece back in place. And this one's kind of annoying, but you just got to stick with it and you'll get it. Line it back up. And then just see what I mean. So let me tighten this one back in place. Okay, see if I can do this while on camera. Oh, I think I got it. Yep, there we go. And this one you just tighten all the way till it's real nice and snug. You want to try and keep this piece lined up parallel to the side of the body. There we go, got a little bit off. Try one more time. There we go. It's all nice and tight. You can feel it, no wobble. And let me zoom in on this right here. Can't get it to focus. There we go. Properly lined up. And to test the suction of this, to make sure that everything's greased up, you can take your finger, put it right over the opening, and try and push it. And you're going to feel that resistance. If you take your fingers off of it and try and push it in, it goes no problem. Just like that. And that is it. You have just completely disassembled, maintenanced, and reassembled your SMP. So now all you gotta do is put it back in your gearbox and you're good to go. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Like I said, if you see anything that was done wrong or you didn't like, just let me know and I'll try and do better next time. Thank you very much for viewing this, and if there's anything you want to see specifically, just let me know. Thank you and have an awesome day.